examine her.
Listen to her. Because she's talking asleep.
Examine her.
Why are you not examining her?
Yeah, listen. Ooh. You listen to see if she's dead?
Yeah, maybe.
How dare you?
Oh my god.
She's going to wake up, man.
You're getting
too close.
You're getting way too close, sir. Bad touch.
She's going to bite your face.
Should we just do a little sneeze?
Yep. That was a dream sneeze. Alright then. Look at that picture on the wall. That
Why
one there.
don't any of these people just go to bed?
Is that Phil Mitchell?
That is not Phil Mitchell.
Monk Mitchell.
Phil Mitchell's secret older brother. Identical twin.
Secret older brother.
Older by 4 seconds.
With the storylines and EastEnders, that's probably true. It's probably a Monk Mitchell.
I don't think I have a specific best present, but I do have a specific best Christmas.
I know this one. I'm going to steal this idea. I'm going to do it for Eve one day when she's sort of a bit older.
Yeah,
she'll remember it.
It's time to cheat our asses off, by the way. I'm going to look at what to do.
Fucking door!
Was this the one where your mum was like a fucking genius?
Yeah, so the presents under the tree were from her and family and all that stuff. And she used to give us big sacks of presents that she'd put in our room or outside our bedroom door. They were from Santa. This one year she decided she wasn't doing sacks this year. She was going to do big boxes, and we had like big chests of presents each. And she put the presents in and then filled it with polystyrene nuggets.
Peanuts!
Yeah. So we had to dig through these polystyrene nuggets and find...
Oh, yeah.
I know how OCD
Find
your
the
mum is
presents.
as well, and I can
It was
imagine
amazing.
that you guys were chucking the peanuts everywhere and
Yeah.
like finding them for days.
The only present I remember getting was Anastasia on VHS.
I love
That's how long ago it was.
Didn't she do the whole, here's a basket with packing peanuts with random items inside it recently? Because we had one.
Yeah, we got those big bags. They were gift bags.
Wasn't there a clock in it?
Tin of tuna clock.
Oh, yeah.
The what?
It was a clock in, like a tin of tuna, but it was a clock.
My mum always gets us
The
a couple
quirkies.
of joke presents.
Yeah.
In among all the others.
Me
I
and
got
my
a feather
sister do
duster
joke.
last year.
There's no... Dustin is no joke. You know? It's an essential part of housekeeping.
Is this the library?
Yes.
Ooh, books. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, you guys are right.
No!
You guys still ill?
I'm always ill. His job.
Master key? Just
No.
ask for the key, why not? Oh, really?
Go,
Damn
just go
right.
kill Grandma and then it's your fucking house.
It was so easy. She's right there. She's easy pickings.
I have a book of Victorian ghost stories, and I was like, oh wow, this is going to be really cool and interesting and like an insight back to it, and it's just garbage. It's just stuff like, one of the stories is literally this cleaner for this house, and the house is like, it's just an old manor house, and this woman's like, gets hired to clean it for the summer for the guests to come.
Yeah.
And when she's there, she hears a couple of doors opening, and then she goes into the room where the doors was open, and is like, oh, no one's here, how bizarre. Then leaves and goes back up and the door's locked. And then goes into the garden and looks in the window, and there's someone standing in the window of that room. So she goes back in, and there's nobody there. So she runs out screaming, looks back at the house, and there's a person standing in the window again, and she faints. And that's the story. That is literally the story. And pretty much every story in this book of old Victorian ghost stories is like, I might have seen an apparition. Oh, and faint.
I bet that was scary as shit back then.
Yeah, well, this bitch has obviously never seen like Saw.
I've not seen Saw. I've not seen Saw.
Have you never seen Saw?
Not properly. So another one of my dad's Christmas present stories. He was on my way to my house to deliver it.
Yeah.
He was on my way to my house to deliver it on the bus, and he left it on the bus.
I don't believe that for a second. He didn't buy you a present. He just told you.
Typical excuse.
Do you know
I
what?
left it on the bus.
You'd go to
Yeah,
the bus
okay,
company
Das.
and be like, did anyone find this?
Well, that's where this is going, I'm afraid.
Yes.
We didn't quite go to the bus company. We went back to the bus stop and stopped every single bus that came by
my
to see if it was that bus.
That must have taken longer than just going to like...
Yeah.
And to be honest, like, if you'd have lied about it, you wouldn't have been like, let's go and stop every bus.
You
to get a
wouldn't.
present.
You'd just been like, oh, I left it on the
I'll
bus.
just
You
buy
have to
you one,
accept
don't
it.
worry.
The thing is, he
about
bought
it.
me a replacement like a couple of days later, so
Yeah.
it wasn't exactly a... I don't think he lied.
What's the worst present you've ever given someone where you were just like, fuck it, YOLO, and was like,
Yeah.
I can't think of anything better, I'm just going to give them this.
Like one of those episodes of like 60-Minute Makeover where they do your house up
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they just look super
Christmas
disappointed.
Day 60-minute makeover.
Another present my dad sort of messed up on a little bit.
Go on.
I found a game on eBay that I really wanted, so I bid on it, but then someone outbid me massively.
Was it your dad?
No. That would have been actually quite funny and like a cool thing he did. You know, what he did was still cool, but it was just funny how this went down. I was then like, no, can't get that, it's too expensive. I left. He carried on bidding on his own account and he won it for me.
Aww.
Yeah, so good. So far, so good.
Yeah.
And then, like, one day later on, we're looking for something else and we can't find it. And he says, can you just look in those drawers? And lo and behold, I see it as I open the drawer. I'm like, oh, he bought this. He doesn't know I've just seen it. I've got to play dumb now.
Aww. I like that spiral staircasey thing.
I like
It's
how
like ultimate library goals, isn't it?
I like how my shadow makes it look like a horrible, hideous creature with tiny legs but a huge body.
Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from?
Johnny
Carl
likes
Andre?
big fat dildo.
Why? Why? Why must you ruin my childhood?
When we were in a computer class, you know how you can get those automated voices?
I think you've told
Yeah.
me this before.
Yeah, I've not told the world though. You can get those automated voices and you can type in whatever you want and it reads it out. And we had someone in the class called Johnny, which was the butt of a lot of our jokes. So someone wrote, where did you come from? Where did you go? Johnny likes big fat dildo.
What did your teacher say?
Well, because the teacher laughed, they wasn't allowed to punish us. That was the rule.
Poor Johnny. Whatever
Poor Johnny,
became
indeed.
of Johnny?
We haven't seen him since.
Oh, here we go.
Cutscene! Ah!
I bet he's just like opening a tin of tuna or something. Sardines.
Yeah, that's how I.
He
opened
is. Fucking told
You
you.
actually properly called it. That's
it.
sardines.
He looks dead.
Oh my god, it's our grandfather.
He's blind.
He is blind. Gave
Give
me a
me
fight.
a
You
fight.
I thought that said give me a fight.
Don't say sitting in the dark. He's obviously blind.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Why are you sitting in the dark, friend?
I'm fucking blind, you do.
Ah! Oh. It's enough light for me, laddie.
I didn't realise.
I see more than most do.
Don't see how to use a fucking fork though.
Doesn't know what forks are, Tasha. Jeez. Have some sensitivity for the blind.
Ooh.
What did they do?
What do you mean? Who's they?
Maybe does he know he's wearing a hat?
He's blind.
I don't think we needed that subtitle right there.
What, slurping?
You are?
Maybe it's important to know that he's a weird, messy, loud eater. I thought it was going to break into song then.
Why can't he just fucking say, I'm a fucking gardener, mate?
This is your second tin of sardines, you greedy bitch.
No one likes sardines that much.
Sardines, gross.
He didn't know what they were when he started. Now he doesn't want to look weird.
You do some fishing, why are you eating sardines out of tin?
That's true. Shouldn't that be like the opposite way around?
Well,
I'm leaving you, man. I'll leave you to your supper.
super nutritious. Oh.
Oh, he's lost something.
Where are you going? Oh, creepy gardener.
Where did you come from and where did you
Oh,
go?
look at the pixelated shadow on that
Oh my
chair.
god. Oh, he knows exactly where I am. He fucking smells me. He's got a tattoo on his neck. Looks like a teepee.
Mind you dinna follow in his footsteps.
Thank you for the warning, creepy old man.
As
I
in-
will not set fire to myself.
He says, holding fire.
Yeah, you too. You greasy sardine.
You've got fucking sardine hands.
As an axe, take it.
It's a cleaver, right?
A,
Blood.
a cleaver is like a small axe.
It's true. It's a kitchen axe.
Pretty much.
Fetch me kitchen axe.
Everything is a something axe.
What?
This might come in handy.
What did he pick up? What was this?
What was it?
Item
Item
added.
added.
That's all we need to know.
Can you
A
use
wire.
Wire.
Oh, cool. I can't pick
Amazing.
up the knife,
For lock picking.
but I can pick a wire. Where did you go? Where did you go? I gotta go.
Okay, now. We have fun.
Unexpected.
We have fun on this show.
Well, it's like when I was trying to get a Bohemian Rhapsody sing-along going on the other day, and you two fucking disappointments.
That's because there wasn't a mic on me.
I was going to pick the desk.
I know where to use the wire.
I don't need this shit.
This desk, which
Granny's
belongs
not
to
gonna
my
be happy.
grandmother,
Yes.
use wire. Just need to be steady and try to... Oh, well, there you go.
Bit of an insight into your sex life.
I was about to say this.
Oh, well, there you go.
Ooh,
what's
a
that?
snake safe. Snake?
Take everything.
Take it all.
A snake safe.
They're runes.
Oh.
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 You gotta know
Is
the
that
numbers.
SMDX, I think?
So those symbols are going to mean numbers at some point.
Ah, but
If they really wanted to mess with people, they'd make the runes different every time, every playthrough.
what is the route?
Ooh.
Oh, is there runes on there?
Holy
Oh,
shit.
turn around.
Turn
No,
around.
sideways.
I
Other
wish I
way.
fucking could. The controls suck.
Yes, upside down now.
You don't understand how ass these controls are.
Right, we have got...
Something plus something equals that.
5.
That's 5, and that bottom one's 2.
2.
It's a 1 or a 2. If it's a 3, it's already higher than the number 5.
Yeah, so it's 1 or 2.
That means the one in the middle is... If it's a 1, the one in the middle has to be a 3, or it has to be a 1.
Right, so that first one is either 1 or 3. You know that. The third one is either 2 or 1. The other two, they could literally
Yeah,
be anything.
it's that one minus that one, isn't it?
Yes. Equals 2.
But we know it has to be a single digit.
It has to be single digit, but it could be any of those. It could be 8 minus 6. It could be 9 minus
Every
7.
combination! Well, we'll do 9 minus 7.
That's not the right
Nope.
combination.
No.
So lower than down both by 1.
But again, that third one could be 2. And the one
Whoa.
in front could be...
Let's see what
It made
father
noise.
didn't even want his own family to find.
Whoa!
Wow.
How did you guess that?
Like Gina said, we knew that was 3.
Not
and 1.
necessarily. We knew that was either 3 or 1, and we knew
Yeah.
that one was either 1 or 2.
Just so happens we got the right way round on that one first time.
Was that because of the
Of the sum?
runes?
Because of the maths, yeah.
Oh.
That's snake.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can you take
Snake's
the...
tail.
Oh, I think it's just part of the...
Yeah, it's part of the desk. But I got a key.
Oh,
Cabinet
cabinet
key. I'm not on the bottom. Oh, it's this
Unlock
one.
it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Why is it...
Oh.
Oh, it took you to
This
that
side is
anyway.
done as far as I can
Ugh.
tell.
Is it moving?
That snake just looked at you on the right.
Intricate
No, it
pieces.
moved. He's
So that
unlocked
side
part
is
of it.
done.
So how do you unlock the other side of it?
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Exactly.
What we got here? There are eggs and a snake.
Press white button.
Something's not right.
Press black button.
Wait,
Black?
the pattern,
Those,
yeah.
those.
White. Okay,
Holy
black.
shit! I'm so
Black,
stupid.
white, black, white, black, white, white.
Black, white,
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 black,
black,
white, white.
white, white.
Now have a look at the snake.
Wait a minute. There's one. There's one more white.
Is there?
Yeah, look. The snake continues in here, and there's
Oh my
it's black, black, white, black.
god. Right,
Black,
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 white,
white, black.
Black, black,
Hope
white,
it lets me.
black.
Hope it lets me continue. Black, black, white, black.
Ah, we
Yes!
That's the second one.
Yes, that's
Yes.
One more.
Um,
Is it on the other
yeah,
side
look
of the
on other
cabinet?
side of it. Over here.
Yes.
Examine. Well, we've got a very sleek snake this time.
Press.
Another part of the desk. Oh.
Well, that one was easy.
Oh, was that it?
What the hell? What kind of fucked up desk is this?
Another key and
Another
paper. A key and a note from father.
someone.
Better shut all this shit up and hope grandma doesn't find out.
I know it.
I just want the note to go like, son, don't ever take a lantern outside.
The
place isn't safe.
Study.
Oh shit.
I'm leaving.
He's locked his work away.
I will put an end
I'm
to
leaving.
this
I'll put an end to this
terrible
terrible torment one way or another.
David,
If you find this, then I am dead.
then I am dead.
Wow.
Well, damn, son.
The forces abroad here have got.
He's dragged me into a terrible tragedy.
I am sorry.
Great.
You've been drawn into
Thanks, Dad.
the answers you
God.
Thanks,
seek are
Pops.
amongst the papers in the
The
master's
answers you
study.
seek are amongst the
Use them.
papers in the master's study.
That's
Is
what
that
the key
where-
is. That's what the key's for.
Son,
Use them safe. I love you.
happened here?
My God.
Due to my father.
Well, he
Do
burnt
to my
himself
father.
alive.
No. Well,
This was the key.
Find the master's study.
Keep it a
Would that be my
you know
guess?
where it is anyway because you tried to get into it.
Oh. Ah! What the fuck? Get out of my house! Literally get out of my house. Yeah, you better fucking run. Don't knock over that vase.
Wait.
Who the fuck are you little shit?
Running with scissors. Get him.
No kids
You
allowed.
got a trophy called Running with Scissors.
I did get a trophy called running with scissors.
Didn't just announce Running with Scissors randomly.
No one had scissors.
No, yeah, I guess not. Where did he go? Where did he come from and where did he go?
I bet his name's Cotton Eye Joe.